My name is Samantha Snyder, and I own Copperfields Farm. If you've been on my YouTube channel before, then you know me for my music. That's my main artistic pursuit. But farming and homesteading has become increasingly important to me, and I've been so inspired and fascinated by YouTubers that kind of share their experiences that I thought I would do the same. So I'm a college student. I'm a senior in college. I'm finishing up here in a couple months. I'm a mathematics major and a history minor, and have somehow managed to fit in running my own farm in the midst of all that, and it's been totally worth it. For years, I have loved animals. I've been fascinated by homesteading and farming, and just inspired by the idea of some level of self-sufficiency and of this opportunity to learn skills that a lot of us don't have nowadays. So in 2018, I purchased 2 goats. They were about 3 and 4 months old at the time, and the rest was history. I spent that summer working with them, learning how to drive the tractor from my dad, because I live on family farming land. It's been in our family for generations, and just fell in love with farming and homesteading. So since then, I've been expanding. I spent a lot of 2020, since everybody was stuck at home. I took that opportunity to really work on my farming and homesteading skills and expanding what I was doing here at Copperfields. So at the time, this summer, I had 7 goats. I purchased 5 of them, and one of them had twins a couple years ago. So I had 7 goats and a dog. But this summer, I acquired another dog. I bought chickens and had my goats bred. I borrowed a buck from a really great neighbor. Fast forward 4.5 months, I was very impatiently waiting for them to finally give birth. I was driving them crazy, checking their ligaments every day, watching their udders. Wasn't even 100% positive whether some of them were pregnant. There were 4 that I wanted that I bred with the buck and was hoping that it took. But I wasn't sure. Some of them it was pretty obvious, and others not so obvious. So the time finally rolled around after I was convinced that they were waiting on purpose not to have these babies, just to drive me crazy. And finally, about a week before Christmas, they all gave birth within 4 days, 8 babies total. So my herd went from 7 to 15. So this video is about that. I've got footage of the births, and I know I love watching this stuff on YouTube, and so I thought I'd share as well. It was an incredible experience, pretty stressful and exhausting, but incredible nonetheless. And these were the first births that I'd been present for. The twins that were born on my farm 2 years ago, the mom was very experienced. She'd done this before, and she had them when I wasn't down at the barn. And I hated that I missed that. So these were the first births that I'd ever seen live, period. Not to mention, I'd never assisted with any births, and I did with most of the births that happened in these 4 days. So yeah, here's the footage. Be warned, it's a little graphic, so if you're squeamish, this might not be the video for you. But first you're going to see Bart and Otto being born. They were the first 2 that were born, to Daisy, who is the one that's been a pro for a long time. She's great at this. I know that she knows how to be a good mom. And then the rest of them were first fresheners. So then you'll see, I don't think I have any footage from Cookie, because that birth was chaotic, and I'll make a different video about that. But got some footage from when Polly had her baby, not the actual birth, but immediately afterwards, and then the same thing for Marcia, who had twins. So, enjoy. Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. Keep going. Doing good. Need a light closer. I can't tell what's going on. Hi! Oh my goodness! Hi! There you go, you okay? You okay? There she is, Mama. There he is. Or whichever. There's the baby. Look. Look. Look what you got there. Look. Good job, Daisy. Good job.
breathing.
Oh my goodness! Good, good, yes. Gloves and head. You can do it. This one's in a sack. Good girl, good girl. That's good. This one's gonna be easier. Yes, ma'am. Do it. That's good. That is one left. Good girl. Good girl. Do it one more time. One more push. Good. Good girl. Do it. Oh my goodness, that was a big one. Oh my goodness. That's okay. Push, 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 push. Thank you. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness, look at you. Hi. Hi, go to mama. Go to mama. Oh, I know. Oh, mama, goodness gracious, that one's even bigger. Hi, buddy. Are you cold? Are you cold? You're cold. Here, lay down. Lay down. That's good. That's good. Look what's it.
Good girl.
Good job,
Big
Polly.
girl.
A big girl.
Hi. Oh my goodness. Hi.
Come on, clean them up.
Hey, buddy. Look at you. You so big already?
This is everybody. So exciting. Oh my gosh. Eight babies. Hercules and Leroy are buddies now, apparently. Maggie's very excited right now. Hi, buddy.
This is Winnie. Anytime I turn a camera on and start talking to it, she gets very confused and wants to either be a part of it or destroy any recordings that I make. So, I'm going to feature you. I'll make you happy.